You know the red woman was hoping he did not kneel. She loves a good burning. Welcome to Let's Watch TV. Thank you for clicking on the video. All right, man, we up to season 5, halfway through the show. And yes, season 4 did live up to the hype somewhat. Now, I'm not going to say it's the best season, obviously, because I haven't watched the whole show yet, but it was the best season so far. But I feel like season 4 laid the groundwork for season 5 to be even better. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. Let's do it. Where do we start off this season? My man Tyrion on the run. Who's that?
We shouldn't be out here alone.
Why not?
If your father,
He'll never know we're gone.
But if he finds out...
You don't need to be afraid of my father.
Look like a young Cersei.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We shouldn't go in.
Of course we should.
Get out.
Let's go.
No.
Listen to your friend.
They said that you were terrifying. With cat's teeth and 3 eyes. You're not terrifying. You're boring.
You don't know what I am.
I know you're a witch. And you can see the future. Tell me mine.
Everyone wants to know their future. Until they know their future.
This is my father's land. My land.
That has to be
Tell me
Cersei.
my future, or I'll have your 2 boring eyes gouged out of your head.
Yeah, that's her.
Your blood. Give me a taste.
Don't be scared now. Oh, she meant an actual taste.
3 questions you get. You won't like the answers.
Yeah.
When will we marry?
You'll never wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes. For a time. Then comes another. Younger. More beautiful. To cast you down and take all you hold dear.
Yeah.
Will the king and I have children?
No. The king will have 20 children. And you will have 3.
That doesn't make sense.
God
Wow.
will be their crowns.
Come on, we have to go. We have to go. Cersei!
Yo, Cersei been cheating this whole time. She's already known what was gonna happen. What else did that witch tell her? What is this? Oh, bears. This the Tywin's funeral.
Your Grace, we are honored by your presence. The mourners are waiting.
They will keep waiting. I want a moment alone with him.
But Your Grace, many of these lords and ladies have traveled day and night to be here from all 7 kingdoms.
They will wait.
Yeah, she don't give a damn.
What he built, it's ours. He built it for us. He meant it for us. They're going to try to take it away. All of it.
They?
All of them out there.
who murdered our father. He tore us apart. He's the enemy. I've been telling you for years. You've been defending him for years.
Yeah.
What they want.
And now our father is dead. And that little monster is out there somewhere drawing breath. Did you set him free? Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose. You killed him by mistake. With stupidity. Take a look. Look at the consequences.
I don't even.
Here they are. He loved you more than anyone in this world.
So many mixed emotions, man, because she is kind of right. Damn, Jamie got to be torn, though, because you let your brother die or you let your brother murder your father. Which one? Damn. They literally shipped his ass away. Hey, you couldn't have a bottle of water here waiting for me? Shit.
Apologies.
Oh.
I still don't see why
Shit.
I had to stay in this fucking crate once we set sail.
I saved your life.
Things have gotten worse, not better. Westeros needs to be saved from itself.
Much better. My lord? I don't think I am anymore a lord.
I mean, Lord Varys is a lord. He never was a lord.
Are you a lord if you kill your father? I don't imagine they revoke your nobility for killing a whore. Must happen all the time.
You already drank yourself across the narrow sea.
The future is shit. Just like the past.
Damn. Well, might as well fill back up. Yeah. Pretty quick. Unsullied. Uninterested. But wait a minute. What are you doing going in there?
Eu vou Shank. Shank já por Gil.
What's about to happen right now?
Tá, should Liwash.
Shank para Xiscos.
So he's like paying prostitutes just for the comfort of a woman? Oh! Damn!
Sons of the Harpy.
Yes, Your Grace.
They left it on the body.
They've never killed before.
It was only a matter of time, Your Grace.
Shit.
Conquerors always meet with resistance.
I didn't conquer them, their own people did. He did not risk his life fighting for his freedom so cowards in masks could take it away. And I did not take up residence in this pyramid so I could watch the city below decline into chaos. What was the name of the man you lost?
White Rat, Your Grace.
Find the men who did this and bring them to me.
Your Grace.
Now, towards the end of last season, I did start to question Dany's rule. I mean, she just be trying to murder everybody. Grey
I
Worm.
wanted to speak with you.
Why do you come?
White Rat, the Ansaliatu. I have heard they found his body in a brothel. May I ask you why?
Yes.
Why would an Ansalid go to a brothel?
I do not know. I must go.
I don't think he was being completely honest there.
Get your shield up.
It's too heavy.
If it wasn't heavy, it wouldn't stop a sword. Now, get it up. Come. Try it again. Drive.
And you know what? I like how they started it off with him training Ollie to show no hard
You be
feelings.
training too.
Yeah, you killed my girl, but that's what we had to do.
I'm hardly a new recruit. How many brothers can say that they've killed a White Walker and a Fen? I might be the first in history.
Oh, look at Sam being cocky.
Always they're poachers and thieves.
Listen, Sir Alistair
Not
also
soldiers.
proved himself to me. He got out there and did his thing. I still don't like him, but listen,
That one hates
he didn't bitch up. I can appreciate that.
If Sir Alice is chosen as the new Lord Commander, he hates the wildlings. All the wildlings.
Don't let them send us away.
It's not a
I don't
sure
know how
thing.
anyone
Dennis
would
Alistair
vote for
has
Sir
been at the
Alistair
Shadow
as Lord
House for 20
Commander.
years. He's running
Everyone
against
saw
Alistair.
what Snow did.
Don't let them send us away.
I told you. Wherever you go, I go too.
Good, good. Pivot. Don't forget to pivot. Shield up.
The king wants a word.
I forgot. Yo, see, just pops up out of nowhere. All the time. All the time. I kind of forgot Stannis that took over the wall.
You're not cold, my lady.
Never.
Eh.
The Lord's fire lives within me, Jon Snow.
I promise you I was thinking she was going to say that exact thing.
Feel. Are you a virgin?
No.
Good.
What? What's she got planned? First off, I wouldn't even have answered her ass. Well, I don't know. I probably
Grace?
would have.
The bastard of Winterfell.
You know who rules at Winterfell now?
Who's Bolton?
The traitor who plunged a dagger in Robb Stark's heart. Don't you want to avenge him?
You damn right.
I want a great many things, Your Grace. But I'm a sworn brother of the Night's Watch now.
I've been talking to your sworn brothers. Many of them love you.
They're good men.
Many don't. Some in the Night's Watch feel you have too much affection for the wildlings.
They were born on the wrong side of the wall. Doesn't make them monsters.
No matter. I shall take back the North from the thieves who stole it. Tywin Lannister is dead, he can't protect them now. I shall mount Roose Bolton's head on a spike. But if I'm to take Winterfell, I need more men.
The men of the Night's Watch are sworn to play no part.
Talking about the damn Night's Watch.
Yeah, just 70 men.
You want the wildlings to march in your army?
They swear to follow me, I'll pardon them. We'll take Winterfell. Once the North is won, I'll declare them citizens of the realm. I'll give them land to live on.
It's a fair offer.
It kinda is.
I'll offer them their lives and their freedom. If Mance kneels before me and swears his loyalty.
The kneeling thing, though.
Convince him to bend the knee, or he burns. Hurry, Jon Snow!
I'm kind of liking the new Stannis. A lot stronger than he was a few seasons ago.
Attack!
My sons had swords in their hands from the time they could walk. This one...
Lord Aaron will never be a great warrior.
Great warrior? He swings a sword like a girl with palsy.
My lord.
Eh.
Sword up, my lord.
Some boys develop more slowly. He's still young.
He's 13. Boys go to war at 13.
He has other gifts.
Does he?
The gift of a great name. Sometimes,
Really?
that's all one needs. I have no doubt that on my return, Robin's skills will have improved immeasurably.
He'll be safe here. As for his skills, I make no promises.
I thought for sure they was trying to set Robin up to get murdered somehow. Brienne, listen. That Hound Brienne fight was vicious, brutal. Listen, she whooped his ass.
A few days' ride from the King's Road. That'll take us.
Us? The only reason you're here is because Jaime Lannister told me you weren't safe in the capital. You're hundreds of miles from King's Landing. No one knows what you look like. No one cares. You're safe.
But I'm your squire.
Do you even know what a squire is?
Where would I go?
I don't care. I'm not your mother.
Damn.
You swore to find the Stark girls.
I found Arya. She didn't want my protection.
Sansa's still mine.
Will you shut your mouth? I didn't ask for your advice. All I ever wanted was to fight for a lord I believed in. The good lords are dead and the rest are monsters.
Damn, she seemed defeated. Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
If you wanted to betray us, you already would have.
Is Sansa riding right up under her damn nose?
He is. But he's not alone in that castle. Do you trust all those knights and ladies, stable boys and serving girls?
No, do you trust the carriage driver or the knights escorting us?
No. But I pay them well. They've seen what happens to men who disappoint me.
So where are we going?
To a land so far from here, even Cersei Lannister can't get her hands on you.
Cersei should be more worried about Tyrion.
Deep shock to us all. Your father was a force to be
Yeah,
reckoned with.
I feel so bad for Sir Loras. I mean,
I wouldn't presume to claim to have known him as such, but just being in his presence was enough to make it so clear what a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you so much for your kind words.
I mean, why does he even try?
Deepest condolences, Your Grace.
Well,
This tragedy. I never trusted Varys.
Pycelle. Walked right off on his ass.
Your Grace.
Cousin Lancel, I hardly recognized you.
My deepest sympathies.
I apologize for my son's appearance.
Uncle, that's quite all right.
Yeah, what's up with him?
They call themselves sparrows. Bloody fanatics. Religion has its place, of course, but at a certain point.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Your wounds from the Blackwater seem to have healed.
It wasn't my wounds that needed healing.
What can I do for you?
You can forgive me.
What could you possibly have done to warrant my forgiveness?
I led you into the darkness.
I doubt you've ever led anyone anywhere.
Yeah.
I tempted you into our unnatural relations. And of course, there was the king. His boar hunt. His wine.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a different person now.
If it wasn't you, it's gonna be somebody else to do it, so.
I found peace in the light of the Seven. You can too. They watch over all of us, ready to dole out mercy or justice. I will pray for your father's soul.
The day Tywin Lannister's soul needs your help.
Yeah.
It looks like dawn.
It doesn't.
What's your name?
Oliver, my lady.
I'm afraid my brother is keeping the king waiting. Oliver.
In other words, get your ass out of here.
Perhaps you might consider being a bit more discreet?
Why? They all know about me anyway.
That is kind of true.
Trying to keep a secret in a place like this.
In any event, you shouldn't keep your intended waiting.
Please, Tywin's dead. That means no one can force Cersei to marry me.
Lucky you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You think I want that woman married to my brother?
If she doesn't marry me, she doesn't go to Highgarden, which means she stays in King's Landing, which means you're trapped here with Cersei Lannister as your mother by law.
Perhaps.
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 Perhaps? Or perhaps I'll kill her ass and not have to deal with her at all.
You never told me why you set me free.
Your brother asked me to.
Would have said no.
Refuse the Kingslayer, a dangerous proposition.
Not as dangerous as releasing me. You risked your life, your position, everything. Why? You're not family. You owe me nothing.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for the Seven Kingdoms.
A drunken dwarf will never be the savior of the Seven Kingdoms.
I don't believe in saviors. I believe men of talent have a part to play in the war to come. Any fool with a bit of luck can find himself born into power. But earning it for yourself, that takes work.
Not well suited for work.
I think you are. You have your father's instincts for politics, and you have compassion.
Compassion, yes. I killed my lover with my bare hands.
Whew, sure did.
I shot my own father with a crossbow.
Yep, back to
I never
back.
said you were perfect.
What is it you want, exactly?
A land where the powerful do not prey on the powerless.
Where the castles are made of gingerbread and the moats are filled with blackberry wine. The powerful have always preyed on the powerless. That's how they became powerful in the first place.
Perhaps. The Seven Kingdoms need someone stronger than Tommen, but gentler than Stannis. A monarch who can intimidate the High Lords and inspire the people. A ruler loved by millions with a powerful army and the right family name.
Good luck finding him.
Who said anything about him?
He backing Danny.
You have a choice, my friend. You can stay here at Illyrio's palace and drink yourself to death. Or you can ride with me to Meereen, meet Daenerys Targaryen, and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
Can I drink myself to death on the road to Meereen?
Let's go, man. Tyrion, time to get back in the game, man.
Our mission to Yunkai was a resounding success. The wise masters of Yunkai have agreed to cede power to a council of elders made up of both the freedmen and the former slaveholders. All matters of consequence will be brought to you for review.
Good.
They did ask for some concessions.
Concessions.
Politics is the art of compromise, Your Grace.
I'm not a politician. I'm a queen. I ended slavery.
They do not ask for the return of slavery. They ask for the reopening of the fighting pits.
The fighting pits.
Yeah.
Where slaves fought slaves to the death.
In the new world that you've brought to us, free men would fight free men.
Oh, a little boxing?
The pit fighters you liberated plead for this opportunity.
No fighting pits.
Opening them would show the people of Yunkai and Meereen that you respect their traditions.
I do not respect the tradition of human cockfighting.
If you could
How many times must I say no before you understand? Whatever he wants from me, he's not going to get it. If he really believes I'm going to reopen the fighting pits...
You should.
Damn, how they gonna switch scenes like that on me?
What?
My mother was a whore. I told you that. So one day when I was 12, she sold me to a slaver she fucked the night before.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Why? I was a bad child. I wasn't big, but it was quick. And I loved to fight. So they sold me to a man in Tolos who trained fighters for the pits. I had my first match when I was 16.
You were sold into slavery, forced to fight to the death for the amusement of the masters, and you're defending the fighting pits.
Made me who I am today.
I'm only here because of those pits. I learned to fight like a Dothraki screamer, a Norvoshi priest, a Westerosi knight. Soon I was famous. 10,000 men and women screamed my name when I stepped into the pit. I made so much money for my master. He set me free when he died. I joined the Second Sons, and then I met you.
Okay.
Everyone's too afraid of you to speak truth. Everyone but me. You've made thousands of enemies all across the world. As soon as they see weakness, they'll attack. Show your strength. Here. Now.
That's why I have the Unsullied patrolling the streets.
Anyone with a chest full of gold can buy an army of Unsullied. You're not the mother of Unsullied.
Okay.
You're the mother of dragons.
Speaking of her dragons, what's up with that? The one rogue-ass dragon?
I don't want another child's bones dropped at my feet.
Right.
No one's seen Drogon in weeks. For all I know, he's flown halfway across the world.
Head.
I can't control them anymore.
A dragon queen with no dragons? It's not a queen.
She gotta let the other two out? Damn, they couldn't figure out a way to light that damn thing? She should have went in the daytime and checked on them.
Rhaegal?
Easy.
Easy.
Y'all almost got me. I knew it was coming though. Oh yeah, they highly upset with you.
So here we are.
Here we are.
When we first met, you were my prisoner.
Then.
And now, for our last meeting.
This doesn't have to be our last meeting.
No, but it will be.
Ed.
You know what Stannis wants?
He already telling you that I am not
He wants
bending
me
the
to
knee.
bend the knee. And he wants the free folk to fight for him. I'll give him this much. He's bold.
Shouldn't a king be bold?
Oh, I respect him.
You told me you weren't here to conquer. You told me your people had bled enough.
That's right. I don't want them bleeding for Stannis Baratheon either.
You spent your life convincing 90 clans to come together for the first time in history. Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Pride? This isn't about that.
Then bend the knee and save your people.
They followed me because they respected me. Because they believed in me. The moment I kneel for a southern king, that's all gone.
Yeah. How many tens of thousands are out there right now? How many women? How many children? And you won't go out and rescue them because why? You're afraid of looking afraid.
How will they do it? Beheading? Hanging?
Fire.
They'll burn you alive.
Bad way to go. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to die. And burned to death. I don't want people to remember me like that, scorched and screaming. But it's better than betraying everything I believe.
And what happens to your people? You'd rather burn than kneel, the great hero. Until winter comes, and the White Walkers come for us all, and there's no one left to sing.
You're a good lad. Truly, you are. But if you can't understand why I won't enlist my people in a foreigner's war, there's no point explaining.
I think you're making a terrible mistake.
The freedom to make my own mistakes was all I ever wanted.
And
Lance Raider, you've been called the king beyond the wall. Westeros only has one king. Bend the knee, I promise you mercy. Kneel and live.
This was my home for many years. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come.
You know the Red Woman was hoping he did not kneel. She loves a good burning.
We all must choose. We choose light, or we choose darkness. We choose good, or we choose evil. We choose the true God, or the false. Free folk. There is only one true king, and his name is Stannis. Here stands your king of lies. Behold the fate of those who choose the darkness.
It's just crazy how they all just sitting there watching that, enemy or not. Aw, damn, Snow. Shit. Why you had to start? Damn. Damn. does Snow have any idea what he has just done? He just put himself in direct line of fire of the Red Woman. Not Stannis, the Red Woman. He took a fire burning away from her. Ah, shit. So I think Stannis will have enough respect for Snow not to punish him for, what he just did. But the Red Woman is going to be pissed. So listen, that was a nice reintroduction to the show. I'm looking forward to Tyrion meeting Dany. I think that'll be the first time they've talked and, been on the same screen together. There wasn't too much in that episode, but I know the storylines are going to start rolling here pretty soon. Like, I'm very curious as to what's going to happen with Bran. Because the way season 4 ended, it sounded like he was turning into a straight superhero. So hopefully next episode we get something on him. Make sure you guys come back and check me out. Peace.